What was the margin of victory in Wisconsin for Donald Trump? 22,000 votes. And Jill Stein got 31,000 votes?
Really?
Motherfucking Jill Stein! I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop it. All right. Now I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, that's what it was. Alternative. Serve with the drinks.
A map. It's got sides on it. It's not like Pac-Man. You can go off one side and come back on the other. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Welcome to 6 Beers of Politics. I'm Greg.
My name is Pep, and behind the wheel of steel is Emil.
We are going to talk about politics while drinking 6 beers.
And when we're done with the 6 beers, we're going to stop talking about politics, which is what we recommend for everyone. Trump ordered this panel basically to prove that there was voter fraud. Like, right. It's not find out the truth. It's prove this.
Yeah. When it comes to voter fraud, there has been research. No, there is no voter fraud.
That's totally his MO. It doesn't matter what the research says. It's, right. You know, what T's instincts tell him. How about this referring to himself as T on Twitter?
That is
we'll talk about it later, but it's weird. So this dude who's heading up the panel, this Kansas guy.
All right, yes. All right.
Chris Kobach?
Chris Kobach. Chris with a K. Sorry, I don't like him. Fine.
I guess you don't like Chris Kringle either. White Santa Claus.
I mean, you know his middle name is Knowles or something with a K. It's gotta be his initials are KKK. So Chris Kobach from Kansas is in charge of the Voter Fraud Commission because what the Republican Party wants is voter ID laws across the country. You have to have ID to vote. Seems like it makes sense. Sure, you have to have ID to vote. That sounds logical. But who's the most likely element of society not to have the right kind of ID? And
poor minorities is the answer.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a rhetorical question. I'm just going to help out. So his recommendation, old Chris Kobach's recommendation is, we sent a letter. They sent a letter to all 50 states. We need a detailed list of your voter rolls. We need the first name, last name, last 4 digits of your social, like all this information about the voters. 2 states have refused, by the way, so far. 2 states so far.
But here's what they do, and this is apparently the technique. They take someone in Youngstown, Ohio, and if their name is,
Here, I'll be the guy.
Oh yeah, I see your name is Michael P. Brown.
Yep, I'm Michael P. Brown. Can I vote?
Ooh, there's a Michael P. Brown on the other side of the border in, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and his name is also Michael P. Brown. Can you prove you're not the other Michael P. Brown?
I don't know if I can prove a negative. I can prove that I am Michael P. Brown.
No, sorry.
My middle name is Paul.
There's another,
I'm Michael Paul Brown.
That's Michael Paul Brown.
Look,
how do you spell it? Yeah,
P-A-U-L. There's only one way to spell Paul. That was a terrible question.
No, that's Paul like in the Bible?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I think Michael might be in the Bible too.
Yes, so.
And scene. And the funny thing is that this whole voter fraud thing is utter bullshit.
Using facts to try to talk to a Trump supporter is like throwing water on a grease fire. It's certainly not helping, and in fact, it's making the problem a lot worse. There was someone who wrote into Washington Post with a comment, and the comment was, do you not understand what drives Trump supporters? The fact that you hate Trump so much, that's the weapon they're using against you.
It does seem like a big
because they hate you.
Well, and it's like we get happy that you're unhappy, and it's not. It's like a spoiler thing. Like I don't care what the result is. I just want you guys to be pissed off and unhappy.
And have you seen the NRA video? We have to fight them with the clenched fist of truth.
Hey, that NRA video is fucking terrifying.
And their teaching,
they educate. They use their schools to teach people that the American president is like Hitler,
and the former president is only egging them on.
I am pretty sure that's not what's being taught in schools. But I mean, that video was chilling.
Yes!
That video was a call to arms.
And that...
I mean, by, you know, an arms group, so it makes
That
sense.
just happens. That's
literally what they're doing. They're literally calling to arms. They were literally saying, you should buy arms.
And hell, yeah.
And use them safely.
National rifles.
Just had Eddie Eagle. Ask Eddie Eagle.
Yeah.
Is that the name of there was an NRA safety character?
Oh, maybe.
I think he was an eagle, and I'll bet his name was Eddie.
Huh?
Stop! Don't touch. Run away. Tell a grown-up.
Eddie takes himself seriously even if nobody else does.
So how do you try to win over a Trump voter, a Trump supporter? There's a video talking about how, oh, you know what? First of all, try to get into their barrier by thinking Venn diagram. You got to think tribal. Where's the crossover? So find some common ground.
Oh, so I could say, like, you don't believe in climate science, and I knock wood after I say something. So we both do something that's idiotic.
Sure.
And based on bullshit.
We both kind of
We're
have
both fucking
superstitious,
idiots,
right?
So this is weird. He was talking about, you know, the Congress was voting for the sanctuary city law, Congress voting for the Cates law, and by the way, the House passed both laws. And then he was also saying, if the Senate won't pass, if the Senate won't replace Obamacare, it should just repeal it, and then we'll replace it eventually.
What?
Yeah,
that's exactly the opposite of what everyone in Congress has been saying.
But the repeal alone is like 32 billion people. Billion? Million. Because billion is, that's, you know, 6 planets. Yeah, clearly. Yeah. Oh my God!
Billion people.
This Republican bill is gonna take healthcare away from everyone on Earth and Earth 2,
every other
and Earth 3,
every alternate reality Earth. It's all
that's the worst.
All the Trumps are gonna cancel all the healthcare, Morty, for all the people of all the Earths.
Rick has to hang out near Trump because he's dumber than Morty. That's such a lame insult. Trump's so dumb, he's dumber than Morty. Like, I'm so ashamed of that. But I mean, I still stand by it, but I'm ashamed that I stand by it. Darn it, what was I gonna say? Now I don't know. Finish my beer.
We're
gonna wrap it up. My name is Pep.
I'm Greg, and for the 4th of July, let's have the blue states of Canada and red states of Jesus. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that indeed. We'll see you next time, and happy 4th of July. God bless America.
You.
Seems a little over the top. Inky, Binky, Pinky, and Clyde. That's the name of the ghosts.
And then
I think Binky's Jewish.
Oh, God damn it.
You were gonna say that?
No.
God damn, I was gonna go with the Binky's Jewish line.